Bloomberg has made a new announcement that is getting a lot of attention in the financial world. They think that the value of XRP will go up a lot, maybe even past $60,000. An advisor from Bloomberg said this daring thing, saying that XRP is like the coin of the financial business. Bloomberg's business gurus have given this guess their stamp of approval. So we're not just guessing here. This is based on information from a reliable source. The talk about XRP's possible price rise to an incredible $60,000 is getting stronger. This comes after Ripple has stated that they want XRP to be the cryptocurrency of choice for banks, similar to how Bitcoin is the cryptocurrency of choice for the general market. These aren't just rumors or things people say. A Bloomberg advisor has publicly said that they are real on live TV. Ripple's new agreement with the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISDA, is also a big deal. They want to use the XRP ledger to handle transactions worth a mind-boggling $1.2 quadrillion. To manage such large amounts, the base price may need to be approximately $10,000 per XRP. In today's video, which is full with features, we're going to go into great detail about all of these changes. Hey, Money Side family, we're your go-to place for all things XRP. Please do me a favor before we plunge in. To join our community, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And guess what? We're going to give away a lot of XRP when we reach 60,000 subscribers. You can easily throw your hat in the ring by following these 3 steps, so make sure you do everything. To save your spot, leave a remark with the hashtag MoneySide. The video today is all about the excitement Bloomberg has caused by saying that XRP might reach an amazing $60,000 in a very short amount of time. We're starting with the breakthrough idea that Ripple is making important connections in the world of finance and institutions. We talked about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISDA, and Ripple's big goal to handle more than $1.2 quadrillion earlier in this video. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've mostly been paying attention to what's going on in Europe and North America. Ripple's influence, on the other hand, goes far beyond these areas. We shouldn't forget about continents like Africa, where Ripple is making big progress. Ripple wants to change the way people send money across borders to Africa with the help of OnFric. This project isn't just for Africa. It's going to make it easier for Africa to do business with a few other important areas. Ripple's infrastructure would make it possible for payments to go smoothly across borders not only in Africa, but also between the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, the UK, and Australia. We are going to talk about all of these amazing changes in today's action-packed video. This level of global financial interconnectedness has never happened before. Let's look into this interesting subject more closely. Bloomberg, a significant source of financial news, has talked a lot about how Bitcoin and, more importantly, XRP could do better than Bitcoin. This story isn't new. It's something that keeps coming up, especially when they talk about XRP's $60,000 price point. Some people might assume this is new news, but it's not. We have seen similar guesses before. Bard AI has shown that Forbes, another big name in financial news, once published a piece with the heading, "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472. This is a very interesting example. It's interesting that this item was taken down just a few minutes after it came out. This isn't simply gossip. Several AI systems, such as Chat, GPT, and others, have confirmed it. The fact that these reports are all in agreement is really interesting. The Bloomberg report and the now-deleted Forbes article both point to a similar path for XRP. A path that shows it could not only compete with Bitcoin, but even beat it. This is important, especially because Bitcoin's all-time high was approximately $60,000. The fact that these respectable financial sources all agree on these points adds a lot of weight to the conversation over XRP's future value. It's important to look at the causes behind these big predictions. Why are well-known financial news sources like Bloomberg and Forbes, even if only for a short time in Forbes' case, saying that XRP will go up so much? This is more than just a guess. It shows that people are becoming more sure of the digital currency market and XRP's place in it. The key is to know what makes XRP different from other digital currencies. People frequently think of Bitcoin as a digital gold or a store of value, but XRP is finding its place as a way to make transactions across borders. Its collaborations and technology advances are meant to speed up, lower the cost of, and make worldwide transactions more efficient. This is especially important in today's globe, since trade and money between countries are quite important. Ripple's blockchain technology is the backbone of XRP's technology. It is designed to be fast and scalable, which fixes some of the problems that Bitcoin has. This makes XRP a good choice for both private investors and banks that want to make their operations more efficient. So when we hear that XRP might reach or go above $60,000, it's not simply a random number. It shows how XRP could affect and add value to the global financial system. It's important to think of XRP as more than simply another cryptocurrency. It's a tool that could change the way money works. As digital currencies change, it's evident that XRP is one of the most important ones to keep an eye on. The way that Bloomberg and Forbes agree on things, along with Ripple's technological progress and strategic relationships, suggests that XRP has a bright future. It's important to point out the trend we're seeing in the financial news arena, especially with the Bard AI-verified Forbes piece about XRP. This article was published for a short time, but it was shortly taken down. This isn't the only time this has happened. We're seeing a pattern where financial news sites that are close to the top people in the field write groundbreaking pieces about cryptocurrencies like XRP and then take them down soon after. It makes you wonder why these things were deleted so suddenly and why no one is talking about it. This isn't only happening with Forbes. The Bloomberg advisor's comment about XRP is comparable to what we're seeing now. Even though this information has been shown on TV and verified, it seems like there is an intentional effort to downplay or even silence it. There is a pattern of hiding and suppressing information about XRP by taking down reports and publications that talk about it. It's hard not to wonder what's going on behind the scenes. Why don't people want to talk about XRP in public? The iShare XRP Trust ETF filing by BlackRock is a great example of this. This was a big step, but it didn't get the attention it should have. It should be big news that a major financial institution is moving towards accepting XRP.